IoT Time.
Hello folks, I'm Ken Briota, Editorial Director of IoT Evolution World, and this is IoT Time. Welcome. Let's jump right in. Essence, a leading provider of IoT, connected home, cloud-based solutions, recently completed a survey of consumers in the US and Europe, to find out what their priorities were and what they want from connected home. Unsurprisingly, the top results in both regions came out with security. They want better security systems and procedures in their homes. Then they split off for second choices. In the U.S., they want fire safety and convenience, and in Europe, they want energy efficiency. So, interesting consumer survey gives us some more information. In other news, Qualcomm today announced that it has completely acquired CSR, which is a fabless semiconductor and software solutions provider. So they're moving into some hardware over there at Qualcomm in the IoT space, so that's sort of interesting. And finally, a Guardian article came out today uncovering that Google has been testing drones under the radar, so to speak. As most folks know, the FAA has a ban on all commercial drone traffic without a special exemption, and Google has not received that variance, so they can only test over private property. In order to do that, they've arranged, apparently, according to this report, behind closed doors to work with NASA and work on their controlled private property lands to test their drone program. So this just came out, and that leads me into today's MyIoT. Here's the thing, FAA, you're doing it wrong. You are regulating the wrong things. Broad bans on products, as we've learned, prohibition is not a solution because you cannot regulate, you cannot control what people do. And what happens is companies that get the variance have a competitive advantage over companies that haven't gotten it yet, and you're so backlogged that you can't get to everyone in a timely manner. So Amazon's got an advantage over anybody who's not Amazon. Meanwhile, smart companies who don't want to be disadvantaged will find gray area legal ways to work around it. Hi, Google. Nice work. And you're still getting no control over what they're doing. What you need to do instead is allow these companies to test. They have the money to develop the new technology that's going to make this viable in the marketplace. But they can't do that if you're blocking the road. Or if they're going to do it, they're going to do it behind closed doors and nobody's going to know what they're working on. So you need to allow the testing. You need to allow it and then regulate it. Control how they're doing it. Make sure that they're communicating with your inspectors. Make sure that the units that are being tested are serial numbered, trackable, and reporting to local air towers so that they know what's going on. It's important to know what they're working on. It is not at all a good idea to try to stop them from working on it. It's stupid. So, FAA, I call upon you to re-examine the way you're working with the drone community. You're being far too close-minded about this whole thing, and all it's going to do is force you to be behind the times. You're wasting resources trying to get through permits instead of spending those resources on getting us better drone technology. It's as simple as that. Change your approach. That's all I got for now, folks. I'm Ken Briota. If you think I'm an idiot, go ahead and tweet me at Ken Briota. If you agree with me, tweet me at IoT Evolution. Make sure you come out and talk to me about drones at the IoT Evolution Expo next week, August 17 through 20 at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. It's going to be great. We're going to be talking about everything under the IoT umbrella, among them drones and connected home and semiconductors and everything else you can think of that we're talking about in the news. And remember, IoTEvolutionWorld.com for the full stories that we talked about today and everything else in the IoT. Thanks a lot, and have a good day.
IoT Time.